19% of American voters, registered voters, say that most members of Congress deserve re-election. It's a pretty miserable number. In fact, that is the lowest such percentage that we have measured in any year, any midterm year, since we began asking the question on a regular basis. What does this indicate? Well, that's the interesting question. One might think that we would see a big turnover in members of Congress when the elections are held this November, but there's some factors which make us pause when we contemplate what the implications are going to be of this very, very low re-elect measure on the part of American voters. For one thing, when we ask American voters about your member of Congress, we have a much higher number, 50%, who say that they deserve re-election. That is the local representative for our respondents' congressional district. And that gap there between the 50% and the 19 is the highest we've seen in our history of asking these questions, at least in a midterm year. And we have a divided Congress. As you know, the House is controlled by the Republicans, the Senate by Democrats, and therefore when the voter wants to take out his or her ire on Congress, what do? Well, they can't blame just the Republicans or the Democrats because one party is in control of each house. And that, again, confuses matters when we come to try to make a prediction on what the implications are going to be this fall. But the bottom line is, regardless of what happens in November, at this point in history, we have fewer Americans who say that most members of Congress deserve re-election than in any other midterm election year that we've ever tracked. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup Editor-in-Chief.